Going to start our live stream and our recording going here. And we'll get started with our opening ceremony, 6 o'clock sharp. Hello, everybody. Welcome to RC Sports, Season 4, Road Course Race number 6. This is our finale for the Road Course Series this summer. My name is Andrew, as always. I'm the owner of RC Sports and Cash for RC. I'll be running the show this evening with the help of Ben, who's at registration and joining me up here in the booth. And, of course, my lovely wife, Ava, who's at the front desk. Okay, that is Everett there? Yes? Okay, awesome.
Everett Scanandor.
When I was an off-road racing fan growing up in Green Bay, my dream was to have an RC track and for people to come and enjoy it. But I understood the kind of facility I wanted to build would need financial backing. So we've spent the last 13 years building Cash for RC, a chop shop hobby store that provides buying services and used components at discount prices to make the RC hobby more financially sustainable. Today, Cash for RC is the #1 buyer of used RC cars in the world and the largest used RC inventory in the world. We've reached a size where we can support a facility that fulfills my original dream of giving folks a place to come together and enjoy RC cars, and that is RC Sports. RC Sports is all about maximizing smiles per dollar. Our mission is to dramatically decrease the costs and barriers to entry in the RC hobby, enhance the fun and spectator value of the sport with innovative new elements, and do it all in an environment that encourages multi-generational involvement and attracts a new audience. This Seymour location is a testing grounds for this kind of hobby facility. If we have success here, we plan to expand to a larger facility with a bigger track and open up multiple RC Sports locations in the future. If you'd like to help that dream become a reality, the best way to support us is by coming to race, help out fellow beginners and fellow racers in the pits, and sell any RC cars that you don't use to the Cash for RC store. And spread the word so that others join us and do the same. RC Sports doesn't exist just as a business or passion project, though. Ava and I are people of faith and followers of Jesus, and this facility is part of our ministry. We built this place to enable people to come together and glorify God through the RC hobby. And we use this small platform of ours to confess that Jesus is Lord. So, wherever you are on your faith journey, we invite you to join us in living out Christian values and giving glory to God with RC cars and togetherness here at RC Sports. Thank you. With that, I invite you to join me in a prayer before we get the fun started. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the opportunity to come together here at RC Sports and enjoy RC cars today. We thank you for the beautiful summer season and the opportunity to welcome new faces into our community. Lord, I pray that you continue to bless us here at RC Sports with a growing, safe, uplifting community of RC car enthusiasts, and that our friends and neighbors may come to know you more deeply through this ministry. As always, we pray for a safe and exciting night of RC car racing. We ask these things in the name of your Son, Jesus, through whom we're offered the gift of eternal life. Amen. And now, please join me in honoring America and those who have fought for our freedom with the playing of our national anthem. Thank you, everybody, and let's go racing one more time on the road course here in Season 4. Our first race up is the Mini Stock Kids qualifier combined with the B group of Mini Turbo. 3 Mini Stock Kids drivers on the line. We'll have 4 later on tonight, and we've got 6 Mini Turbo drivers joining them in this qualifier here. A couple marshals watching the track, so we won't waste any more time. We're going racing on the sound of the horn. Here we go. We are off and running. The green flag is out. Here at RC Sports in Seymour. Final round of road course racing for Season 4. You love those right-hand turns. Making all those oval guys quake in their boots. Matt Nelson is off to an early lead in the 16 car in the mini turbo class. Noah Thiel hot on his heels, and in fact, Noah takes over the lead that last time by. The blue number 23 car, driving a WL Toys prototype model tonight is Noah. Still in the lead with Brandon Cannon hot on his tail the last time across the stripe. Meanwhile, in the kids mini stock class, Oliver Juilliard holds a 2-lap. Now on lap 3, 1 lap over John Rink early on.
After 1 minute,
Henry crossing for the first time.
Top drivers are Oliver Juilliard in first place with 3 laps.
We have
followed by
24
John Rink
race
in
car
second
drivers
place
in the
with
house
2
tonight
laps,
and
followed by
55
Henry
race
Juilliard in
entries.
third place with 1 lap.
We are. This is a very unusual class lineup. Spec Slash, usually our biggest class. Only 10 cars in the house tonight for Slash. Less than mini turbo, supercars, and Super 10. But we have room in our lineup to split Slash into 2 races. So all classes will have 2 groups except for Buggy. Buggy only has 6 drivers. And we have some extremely close points battles to settle tonight. Extremely close in 4 of our 6 classes. So we'll talk a little bit about that later on.
No one does us like we do. Always go hard with this crew. Welcome to the show, let's make moves. Nothing's gonna stop us, it's not to get rough. Turn the whole room up, it's never
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Oliver Juilliard in first place with 6 laps, followed by Henry Juilliard in second place with 5 laps, followed by John Rink in third place with 5 laps.
Brandon Cannon leading the way for that mini turbo group. He's driving that rainbow colored Latrac pre-runner, going to the finish line right now. Second place belongs to Riley Renke, driving that purple Typhon Grom.
move a little faster. We got a blast off, gonna go and take it over. You call us King Kong, here we come, running through the door. Don't wait long, don't blink twice. Going, we're gone. Let's go, 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 let's go. Let's go.
After 3 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Oliver Juilliard in first place with 10 laps, followed by Henry Juilliard in second place with 9 laps.
Pretty sure the minimum
followed
lap
by
count,
John Rink in
the
third
minimum
place
lap
with 8
time
laps.
was not correct. Riley Renke turning 6 9s out there in that Arma Typhon Grom. He is leading the way for the mini turbo division. Oliver Juilliard hanging on to lead in the mini stock, but Henry is catching him. We got 1:30 to go. Just over a minute to go. Oliver Juilliard leading the way in that brown reindeer mobile. We got
1
Riley
minute
Renke
left.
leading the mini turbo
After
field
4
currently.
minutes,
Just
2
finished his
seconds,
24th
the
lap.
top drivers
Brandon
are
Cannon
Oliver
is
Juilliard in
hot on his
first place
trail,
with
hot on his
14
tracks,
laps,
so 9 seconds
followed
back.
by Henry Juilliard in second place with 12 laps, followed by John Rink
Noah
in third
Thiel in
place
strong
with
third
11
place as
laps.
well, on the same lap as Brandon. See if he can catch him. We got 40 seconds to go. White flag is waving. 30 seconds remaining. Mini stock, mini turbo heat 1 of 1. Mini turbo heat 2 will be up next. Riley Renke resitting the fast lap last time by, 6:93. Time will expire.
Noah Thiel done.
Finish the
John
lap you're
Rink
on.
done.
Finish the lap you're on.
Brandon Cannon done. Riley Renke done. Matt Nelson done. Oliver Juilliard done. Henry Juilliard done.
All right, all
Everett's
drivers
been
in
and
and done.
All drivers are finished.
Taking the win there, mini stock heat 1 of 1. Oliver Juilliard taking home the mini stock kids division, 20 laps completed. John Rink 15 laps and Henry 15 laps as well. Pretty close race there. Taking home mini turbo, TQing for now, Riley Renke, 31 laps completed. Riley Renke finishing 31 laps. Brandon Cannon finishing 30 laps. Noah Thiel, 28. Matt, 23. Everett, 18. Eli,
The race
13.
is completed.
Mini Turbo Heat 2 of 2. If you have a Mini Turbo, you weren't on that one, you'll be up next.
I had this image in my head since I was just a little kid lost in daydreams, rusted now from all the sweat. But I could see myself for the first time so clearly. I feel it break through the ceiling.
There is.
I need it.
Shane Thomas.
'Cause I remember
Brian Jean Cord.
all those nights alone. I faced my fears in the mirror, found my way to show.
Mike Carl.
All right, I've got a little surprise for the couple drivers who've been around for a while.
Jack Schrader.
Dug this one off the shelf. Remember this one, Jane? You still got your blue one? Awesome. You should bring that in sometime. I'll get it converted to the new motor. This purple car was built by Tom Dessart for season 3. This is a championship winning car in the now defunct mini buggy class. And I updated it to the slower motor to compete in mini turbo. Having success now with the slower motor package. Had a lot of gremlins to work out, but we've got a couple of WL Toys prototype cars. I just used a different motor. Really, really good diversity of cars here. We got to do a little transponder work though. Ben's on his way. Can I have Nate go across?
Here comes the shakedown.
Sweet LEDs aboard that ride. That's an Associated Reflex. Nate
Nate
is
Hoffman.
good.
Andrew Bluger.
Sometimes we fall, sometimes
All right, just looking for a bend across. We'll need some volunteer marshals for this one. Actually, we need our mini turbo class marshals. If you were racing mini turbo in the last race, come on
Ben
out,
Moore.
please. Marshal for us. We get some super cool diversity in this class. 3 WL Toys prototype models out there. A Mojave Grom. That's the only Grom, I think, because Shane is driving a Mini B with a black short course truck body on it. We've got Brian Jeancourt, I think, with the Mini T. Mike Carl with the Mini B. Associated Reflex out there as well. Almost all of the legal platforms for Mini Turbo represented in this one.
Boy, come watch me move my body, non-stop dancing. Let's go party, dancing till we on the floor. We
All right, still could use some marshal help over by the viewing platform if anyone wants to hop onto the far side of the track. Otherwise, we're on to race number 2 here, Mini Turbo. Heat 1. 1 second. We'll look at the points here really quick. Super close points battle between Andrew, Shane, and Mike. Andrew 266, Shane 263, Mike 261. Whoever has the best night tonight, Andrew, Shane, Mike, will take home the trophy for season 4. Here we go.
Transponder 1002082. Transponder 1002082.
Can you hear me? Turn it up.
Transponder 1002082. Transponder 1002082.
Everybody on the left,
Everybody on the right.
everybody on the right.
From the front to the back.
From the front to the back. B-O-U-N-C.
Totally forgot to add you there, Keith. Whoops.
Lose your mind. We came to rock this place. We came to make noise.
That's okay.
Come get up, go loud. It's time to let go, 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 go. Get up, get up, get up. We go to the floor. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, lose your mind. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh. Na, 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 na. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh. Na, 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 na. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh. Na, 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 na. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh. Na, 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 na.
All right, before I get back into the fray, I'll read the update here. 90 seconds in, Mike Carl on lap 11 now with the Mini B. Shane's on lap 11 with the Mini B as well. They're separated by less than a second. Ben Moore on lap 10 along with Jack and Keith driving the loaner truck. Totally forgot to add Keith into this race. I gave him one of the WL Toys prototype cars, so I will be a ways back in the purple mobile. I made it through that.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Mike Carl in first place
This
with
you, Amir?
14 laps, followed by Shane Thomas in second place with 14 laps, followed by Ben Moore in third place with 13 laps.
I'm a rock star on a chandelier. Off the walls, yeah, I'm about to go crazy. For the beast, anybody that can tame me. For the thrill, what seems to amaze me. In the forest, the youth and the ravens. And I stop to the break of dawn. Shirts come around, by the best to run. Fire in my eyes, can't catch me now. I'm young and numb, trying to have some fun. Don't judge me, you only live once. Moments in the back, so we gotta live it up. Party in the lake, everybody get it down, get it down, get it down, get it down, get it down. Robot, I'm on a mission now, won't stop. No destination, but it's worth a shot. You gotta let me go, you gotta let me go, you gotta let me go.
All right, Mike Carl still leading this race in that solid blue Mini B. Shane Thomas keeping him honest, also running the Mini B with the black body. Mike and Shane battling for valuable points here. Mike trying to put Shane a lap down, it looks
3
like.
minutes 1 second. The top drivers
Not going
are
to be
Mike
able to
Carl
do
in
it as
first
Mike gets
place
hung
with
up there
22
in
laps,
the final
followed
turn
by
on the
Shane
circuit.
Thomas in second place with 21 laps, followed by Jack Schrader in third place
Oh,
with
Jack Schrader
21
moving up
laps.
into third place now. Real close battle with Ben. Ben's driving the yellow and red, one of the two yellow and red 35 turn WL Toys buggies. They're identical from the outside. Got a couple of subtle changes on the inside. As Ben and Keith running the yellow buggies. And Ben able to take over third place, steal it back from Jack. Jack running the Mojave Grom. We do have 2 heats of slashes,
1
so
minute
Slash
left.
B
After
group is
4
up
minutes,
next.
1 second.
Should be plugging in
The top
batteries
drivers
now.
are Mike Carl in first place
1
with
minute
30
left to this
laps,
Mini Turbo
followed by Shane
qualifier.
Thomas in second
Look
place
out.
with 29 laps, followed by Ben Moore in third place with 29 laps.
It's time to let it all hang out. That's what I'm talking about. Turn it on, turn it up, turn it down. I think I'm feeling it now. Slick talker, moonwalker, son of a gun. Find me in between a hand clap and a drum. Brand new me, brand new day, and the whole world spinning my way. Play it again.
We have 15 seconds left to settle a Mini Turbo Heat 2 of 2. Shane Thomas still leading the way, followed by Mike Jack. Oh, Mike got him last time by. Mike Carl snuck around Shane back to the lead. We've got 5 seconds left. Jack Schrader up into third place podium position now, followed by Keith, Andrew, Brian, and Nate. Time will expire. Finish the
Mike
lap you're
Carl
on.
done.
Finish the lap you are
Andrew
on.
Bluger done. Keith Julier done.
Taking
Jack
home the
Schrader
win
done.
and those valuable points,
Shane
as stated
Thomas
before.
done.
Mike Carl.
Wow,
Dave
Mike
Hoffman
by
done.
1.9
All drivers are
seconds.
finished.
Going to get an extra 2 points there for finishing in front of Shane. That will matter That will matter as we go to the feature. A shootout between those two drivers. Jack Schrader taking over third place again there late. Wow, fast lap of the race, though, belongs to Keith Juilliard. He's never driven that car before. WL Toys prototype buggy. 6.58, nice. Which one?
Transponder
Are you sure?
101398.
Felt pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's Keith. I see Keith walking over here with the wheels flopping off.
001398.
Right here. He's trying to tell me it's me. I'm like, my car was working great. I don't know. Okay, we're looking for slash group number 1.
Transponder 10139343.
We're learning transponder numbers. Brian Jeancourt, Eric Davis, Hugo Garcia, Noah Thiel, Matt Nelson.
Eric Davis. Noah Thiel. Matt Nelson.
Eric, Noah, and Matt are checked in. Looking for checks from Brian and Hugo here.
Hugo Garcia.
All right, everyone checked in, but Brian, I see his pink glow making his way to the track.
Brian Jeancourt.
All drivers checked in. I'm going to come down and get a little bit of footage. I'll have Ben start this one for me.
All right, we got 5 slashes. I expect no crashing. 5 slashes. We got Brian, Eric, Hugo, Noah, and Matt on the line. We could use a marshal or two from that last race. Jack Schrader's out here. Thank you, Jack. Spec Slash, heat 1 of 2. Ready to go green here. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. We're going racing on the tone. Green flag is out. It's a pile up on turn 1. Toughest break for Brian Jeancourt, but I think he's got a lot of race in front of him. Noah Thiel, your first lap leader. That blue and silver. Going to the finish line now. Second place, Mr. Matt Nelson. Eric Davis in third. Brian Jeancourt works his way up to fourth, and Hugo in fifth. 30 seconds in. Might be a bit of a tricky track on the slashes. Really tight infield, but they're doing a good job early. Noah Thiel still leading the way. Matt Nelson is right there, though, 1.5 back. Oh, Eric flips over. He was right there as well. Brian gets around Eric, I think. Tough break for Eric. Eric needs help in the infield. 4 minutes to go.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Noah Thiel in first place with 5 laps. Followed by
Eric
Matt
gets into it
Nelson
with Hugo.
in second place with 5 laps.
Watch the infield. Watch the they're just
Brian
pushing him
Jeancourt
around.
in third place with 5 laps.
Noah Thiel still leading the way, 4.8 second lead. Oh, Matt Nelson gets around Brian last time by. Matt Nelson driving that orange, blue, and white. Going to the finish line right now. Tough lap for Brian. Matt Nelson up in second place. Brian still in third. We got 3:20 to go. Oh. Noah Thiel putting together a good run, though, still leading the pack here. 7-second lead over Matt Nelson, followed by Eric, Brian, and Hugo. 3 minutes left.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Noah Thiel in first place with 12 laps, followed by Matt Nelson in second place with 11 laps, followed by Eric Davis in third place with 10 laps.
I like what I see, I know what I need. Looking at her, looking at me. You're turning away like you're gonna leave. But I already
We got 2:30 to go, keeping the same order as I announced before. Noah, Matt, Brian, Eric, and Hugo. Fast lap of the run belongs to your leader, Noah Thiel, 8:09 on lap 9.
but she's on track. Just give it time, you do your thing, oh, you'll be back.
Oh, we got a crash in turn 1. Derek sets them free. We got 2 minutes left.
2 minutes after 3 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Noah Thiel in first place with 17 laps.
Noah Thiel leading the way with his
followed by
front
Matt
left
Nelson in
suspension kind
second
of
place
mangled.
with 16 laps, followed by Brian Jean Ford in third place with 15 laps.
$140 to go.
I liked what I saw,
Closest race on the track is between 4th and 5th, Eric and Hugo.
and now you're with me. Put up a front, cold as ice. I told myself I was on the prize. You told me no.
Up next is Spec Slash race number 2. Race number 4 overall. Ben, Shane, Mike, Derek, and Keith.
She's on the track. I give it time, you do your thing, and now you're back.
Matt Nelson creeping up the
1
leaderboard
minute
now. We're going to
after
start
4
putting some
minutes, 1
pressure on
second.
Noah Thiel. 1
Top
minute
drivers
left.
are Noah Thiel in first place with 23 laps.
Noah is
followed by
hanging
Matt
in there.
Nelson
Something
in second
completely
place with
loose on the
23
front
laps,
left
followed by
suspension,
Brian
making that
Jean
car
Ford in
lean
third
every time he
place
turns to
with
the
24
right.
laps.
But he's doing what he needs to do to keep up front. That is a side-by-side race for the lead between Noah and Matt with 40 seconds left. Oh, they get together and go over. Matt gonna wait for him. And the side-by-side racing will continue, trying to find room in that ultra-tight S-curve section. The two of them just locked up. But everybody else too far back to take advantage right now. 17 seconds and counting. Noah sneaks away. Matt rolls it over again. It's going to be Noah here if he could keep it on all fours for the final 7 seconds of this one. As Matt was putting some pressure on, but ended up upside down for some valuable seconds here.
Noah Thiel done.
And a checkered
Hugo
flag is
Garcia
out.
done.
Noah Thiel secures the win with a disabled
Jean
front
Ford
suspension truck, that blue and silver ride.
Eric Davis done.
First RC
Matt
win, I
Nelson
believe,
done.
for Noah Thiel.
All
Good
drivers
stuff
are
there.
finished.
Yes, hit him with the clap button. There it is. Congrats to Noah. We'll have to get that suspension fixed. Matt Nelson pushing him late. Couldn't quite make the pass stick. And Matt, 29 laps on the same
Transponder
lap as
1002672.
Noah there. Brian in the mix as well, finishing third with 28 laps, followed by Eric Davis and Hugo Garcia.
Transponder 1002672. Transponder
One more race of
1002914.
slashes. Talk a little bit about the points in 1 minute. Noah, grab your car for a sec. I'll come down and take a photo with you real quick.
Keith Julier.
Ben, Shane, Mike, Derek, and
Mike
Keith
Carl.
in this one.
Derek Davis. Ben Moore.
All right, all cars checked in, but Shane. Shane, can I get you across the line? I know you did already. It was before I queued the race up. All right, Shane's good now, too. Need our marshals from the last race.
Thomas.
Racers in race number 3. We need you out here for race number 4. And this is a super awesome points battle in this class as well. We'll pull that up real quick. It's on the TVs. Ben Moore leads with 268. Just 2 points back is Shane Thomas, 266. Mike Carl at 238. A little bit of a dark horse. You'd have to have some help. But other than that, Ben and Shane going to duke it out in this one. 2 points is the difference between like a 4th and a 5th place finish in a qualifier. So basically a tie. All right. We are going Splash Racing on the sound of the horn. Here we go, drivers. Thank you. Green flag is out. Our stream is on the proper screen, and Shane Thomas is off to a dream start. Ben trying to play it safe a little bit, ends up making 3 passes in one corner in the S-curve area. It's real simple for Shane. He needs to stay ahead of that white and blue truck tonight, and he will be the Spec Slash champion. But Ben is where he wants to be, hunting down that silver Chevy bumper in the early going here. Shane and Ben, 1 and 2. Keith Juilliard in the 71 red and black ride, 3rd place right now, followed by Mike Carl in the Sun Drop Machine, and Derek Davis in the 26 Wonderbred Street Stock. All trying to top Noah Thiel's time from race number 1, 29 laps in 5 minutes flat. 1 minute in.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Shane Thomas in first place with 7 laps, followed by Ben Moore in second place with 7 laps, followed by Keith Juilliard in third place with 6 laps.
That race for the lead raging on, 1.2 seconds separating Shane and Ben. Ben is stuck behind some traffic here, trying to make it around that Sundrop ride. Got 2 cars between him and Shane. 3.5 minutes to go here. Qualifying win is worth 25 points. Second place is worth 22. If the race ends here, Shane would take the lead in points by 1 single point. Lots of time for Ben to change that fortune. He makes his way through some traffic here, and now it's
drivers are Shane Thomas in first place with 15
nothing
laps,
but a little bit of track
followed by
space
Ben Moore
between
in
Shane and
second
Ben.
place with 14 laps,
Keith Juilliard still running in the
followed by
3rd
Keith
position.
Juilliard in third place with 14
On the lead
laps.
lap is Keith, 6 seconds back of the leaders. We are going supercar racing after this. Race number 5, supercars, featuring Jack Schrader, Hugo Garcia, Nick Ward, Elliott Smith, and Oliver Juilliard.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Shane Thomas in first place with 22 laps, followed by Ben Moore in second place with 22 laps, followed by Keith Juilliard in third place with 21 laps.
Now, these cars have been nose to tail all race long. Ben has closed that gap just a little bit. 0.6 of a second separating 1 and 2 in the points and on the track. Both cars getting around Derek here. Going to the S-curve section. Oh! One minute remaining.
1 minute left after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Shane Thomas in first place with 30 laps, followed by Ben Moore in second place with 30 laps.
A little trouble for Ben there,
followed
mixing it
by
up with
Keith
Mike.
Julier in third place
Going to allow
with
Shane to
29
scoot away a
laps.
little bit here, about a 4-second gap. As we come down to the wire, 40 seconds to go. .30 seconds left. Shane holding a 4.6 second lead over Ben. 2 laps back to Keith Juliar. Has got 2 laps over Mike and Derek. Battling it on lap 30 right now. All 5 drivers in position to automatically advance to the A main in this one. Unless Derek is broken there. Actually, Derek will be safe either way to advance the A main. Time expires here.
Keith Julier done.
Ben's going to get caught at the line on
Ben
lap
Moore done.
38, and Shane will go on to
Mike Carl
finish
done.
39. So Shane Thomas
Shane
taking over
Thomas
the
done.
points lead by
All
one
drivers are
singular
finished.
point. And that will set up a winner-take-all. Whoever finishes it in front of the other will take the Spec/Road Course Championship in that A main. All drivers from that group are going to qualify to the A. And we're going supercar racing next. We've got 2 groups of supercars. This is race number 5. Jack Schrader, Hugo Garcia, Nick Ward, Elliott Smith, and Oliver Juliar making his supercar debut.
You know it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. You know it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. When we getting in the club, get it up, get it up. Never get enough, get enough, get enough. Try
Hugo Garcia.
booty like you make it rock, start dancing, move it, drop it, drop it, drop it low, low, right to the floor. Jiggle it and jiggle it and jiggle it slow mo, just for the show. So let's bounce and bounce and bounce around, 'cause I'm about to make you dance. From every town to town to town to town, so you better come and bring your friends. Say, I'm high now, I'm fly now, I'm really about to touch the sound now. I'm flying, my game, pass the picture, it's so exciting. You know it ain't no fun if the homies can't
Nick
have
Ward.
none. You know it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
Jack Schrader.
Sexy and you know it, come on dance. If you sexy and
Supercar Heat 1 of 2. We got Jack, Hugo, and Nick checked in.
sexy and you know it.
Waiting for Elliott and Oliver.
If you sexy and you know it, come on dance. Say yeah, say yeah, say yeah. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Yeah, we know we gonna party all night long.
Jack, Hugo, and Nick ready to rock. Looking for Elliott and Oliver to make their way to the track. I see they're working on it back there. Well, Elliott's getting that transponder situated here. We'll take a look at the points. They're up on the screen. This has been kind of the Ben and Andrew show. We've been going back and forth here at Supercars round after round. And it is a dead heat. We are completely tied, 285 apiece. It is completely a tie. So winner take all here tonight in Supercar. Andrew and Ben. I don't like my chances,
Oliver Julier.
but we'll see what happens. All right, Oliver is checked in for his Supercar debut. There's Sean and Elliott getting everything straightened away with the Supercar there. All right, she's moving.
East Coast, West Coast, it don't matter. Down south or up north, it don't matter. Hollywood or in the
All right, Elliot, whenever you have a chance, pull across the start-finish line over here for me, please. I have to teach the computer what your transponder number is. We could use one or two more marshals from that previous race. That slash A group. All right, we getting started here. Okay, go ahead and get this race started here. On the sound of the horn, Supercar 1 of 2, race number 5. Here we go. We're off and running. Green flag is out. Very good hole shot for
001104. Eliana Smith.
Nick Ward with the lead early on in the blue and white. Traxxas Fortec. Jack Schrader with the Kyosho Phaser applying the pressure. The two of them separated by less than a second, 4/10. Separating 1 and 2. Hugo Garcia is in third in the early going. The blue machine with the white LEDs. One minute in, still in Nick 6 laps. Jack 6 as well.
After 1 minute,
They're racing nose to
drivers
tail.
are Nick Ward in
Oh,
first
Jack clipping
place
that
with
inside
7 laps,
barrier.
followed by Jack Schrader in second
In
place
turn
with
4.
7 laps, followed by Hugo Garcia in third place with 5 laps.
Bring the beat, kick that drum. You're the of this love song. We can rock to that pulse. We're the movement and we're ready for a fight. 'Cause all we live for.
After 2 minutes,
Boy, that race
the
has
top
just
drivers
continued
are
to
Nick Ward in
rage
first
on with
place
Nick
with
Ward
14
in the
laps,
yellow
followed by Jack
Esco
Schrader
car.
in second place with 13
E350 or
laps,
whatever it
followed
says
by
there.
Hugo Garcia in third
White
place with
and
11
blue.
laps.
Holding off Jack Schrader in the silver and emerald green. 0.8 of a second separating them, and that's going to increase as Jack hits turn 3. There goes upside down at the phaser. A little breathing room for Nick. Nick on a 36-lap pace here as we hit halfway home. Supercar race number 2 up next. Race number 6 overall. There's all supercars that are not racing in this one.
Won't back down, won't hesitate.
Road course where supercars are king. We'll continue to have a home here at RC Sports in Season 5. That will be a casual race night every other Tuesday. Every other Tuesday night. Road course racing that will feature the mini classes,
After 3
left.
minutes,
Spec
the top drivers
Slash
are Nick
and
Ward in
Bandit
first
Supercar.
place with 21 laps.
We have some
followed by Jack
bandits
Schrader
join
in
the
second
fray.
place with 21 laps, followed by Hugo Garcia in
Looks like
third
some
place
wiring
with
or,
17 laps.
Yeah. Battery wire loose on Hugo's car. Maybe Hugo, if you want to pull past Keith there, he can take a look at that, tuck that in place. I'll make sure not to shred any battery wires. That could be bad. 90 seconds remaining in this one. The gap is 4.6 seconds. Not insurmountable by any means. But Nick is looking in control here as he navigates past Oliver. Oh! Oliver having a good race, 20 laps complete so far. In third place, his first time on the track with the supercar. Keep up the good work there, Oliver. Nice. 1 minute to go.
1 minute after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Nick Ward in first place with 29 laps, followed by Jack Schrader in second place with 28 laps, followed by Oliver Julier in third place with 22 laps.
40 more seconds for Nick Ward to hang on the fast lap of this race with a 6.9. Only driver running sub 7-second laps. And now they're running side by side, but 1 lap apart as Nick able to make his way around Jack, put him a lap behind him. 20 seconds to go. That is time. Keep going till you cross the line.
Jack
Nick
Schrader
Ward
done.
comes home to secure the win, and the setting the pace here
Oliver
early in the
Julier
supercar
done.
class with 38
All
laps
drivers are
completed.
finished.
The driving Nick very clean. Jack Schrader hung with him for most of that race there, falls 1 lap behind at the end, finishing with 37. And third place will go to Oliver Julier. Great job, Oliver. Finishing third out of 5 cars in his first start in the supercar division. Up next, race number 6.
The race is completed.
Supercar Heat 2 of 2, featuring our co-leaders, Ben and Andrew, joined by Shane, Mike, Brian, and Keith.
So are you hooked? You didn't know I was such a dancer. What's that you say? You wanna kiss me?
This is a quick request on behalf of Eli. If Eli's still hanging out here, Eli's servo broke in the Mini Turbo. If anyone's got a Mini Stock or Mini Turbo car, they can hook him up with for the first round of feature racing. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. See Eli, if you got a car, you can let him drive 1 race.
Shane Thomas.
Left dead stick, dead servo.
Ryan Gene Ford. Mike Carl.
What? I can't hear you. I've got like 85 fans running up in here. Yeah, you can do that, Keith, if you want to. Maybe turn it down a little bit.
Keith Julier.
Jack, if you wouldn't mind hitting the start button for us, that would be swell.
Ben Moore. Andrew
I'll
Kluber.
let you announce if you're into it, so I can heckle Ben, get into his head a little bit. Plan to bombard him with Packers trivia. All cars are checked in right now. We'll need 1 volunteer marshal to take Jack's place. He's up here in the booth.
Tell me what you say now. Tell me now what you say. Tell me what you say now. Tell me now what you say now. Tell me what you say now. Tell me now what you say. A little bit louder. Take it a little bit further. Tell me when it go, and I'ma go harder. Yeah, I'ma go harder. Yeah, I'ma go harder. Yeah, I'ma go harder. Yeah, I'ma go harder. Hey, tell me I need a
Okay, we have everybody checked in. Could use 1 marshal over by the platform, unless somebody's there I can't see. Oh, we're racing on the sound of Jack's horn.
I'm losing all control. They can't tell me what you say now. Tell me now what you say now. Tell me what you say now. Tell me now what you say. A little bit louder. Take it a little bit further. Tell me when it go, and I'ma go harder. Yeah, I'ma go harder. Yeah, I'ma go harder. Yeah, I'ma go harder.
Insane battling for the lead. Oh my goodness. Got ahead.
I need a dentist. Sweet tooth got me crazy, but I can't help but love all that honey. Sugar sweet for my lady. They say I need a shrink. Help me out with my mind. For every time I I get about that chair, I go right back every time. Like, tell me what you say. Like, tell me now what you say. Like,
Ben commanding the
what you say.
lead.
Like, tell me now what you say. A little bit louder, take it a little bit farther. Tell me when I go, and I'ma go harder. Yeah, I'ma go harder. Yeah, I'ma go harder. Yeah, I'ma go harder.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Van Moore in first place with 8 laps, followed by Andrew Pfluger in second place with 8 laps, followed by Shane Thomas in third place with 7 laps.
Watch the back straight.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Van Moore in first place with 17 laps, followed by Andrew Pfluger in second place with 17 laps, followed by Keith Julier in third place with 15 laps.
Halfway through, Ben's in the lead. Andrew right behind. Keith in third, followed by Mike, Brian, and Shane.
Push everything over the line. If you're gonna play, then play all night. You take it on, you do it right every time.
2 minutes after 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Andrew Pfluger in first place with 26 laps, followed by Van Moore in second place with 26 laps, followed by Keith Julier in third place with 24 laps.
Don't wanna stop halfway. Pedal to the floor, going out tonight. Don't you wanna do it some more? Well, alright. If it feels good, don't you think that you
3.5 minutes in, still Ben, Andrew, and Keith, followed by Mike and Call.
know you're about to do?
One minute left. After 4 minutes
1 minute
second,
remains.
the top drivers are Van Moore in first place with 35 laps, followed by Andrew Pfluger in second place with 35 laps, followed by Keith Julier in third place with 32 laps.
Pedal to the floor, going out tonight. Don't you wanna do it some more? Well, alright. You really like it. Yeah.
30 seconds to go.
Oh,
Ben and Andrew first and second, followed by Keith and Mike. Bringing up fourth. Fifth place is Brian.
so come on.
This will be the last lap. Rio by the start finish. All right.
Brian Jean Ford done.
That's a race.
Mike Carl
Andrew,
done.
Ben, first and
Andrew
second.
Pfluger done.
Followed by Keith, Mike, and Brian. Good race.
Keith Julier done. All drivers are finished.
Are you ready for a comeback? Are you ready to fly? Are you ready for the moment? Get ready to ride. Calling all the fighters, calling on survivors. Are you up all nighters? We can take it higher. Let's do this.
The race is complete.
Oh, that's what Supercar all about right there. Me and Ben locked up the whole way. I'm going to go into the A main with a 3-point lead after that one. Ben's body betraying him late. A little bit of rubbage on the wheels. 3 more qualifiers to get through. We got Super 10 split up into 2 groups. Race number 7 on the line right now. Mike Carl, Riley Renke, Hugo Garcia, Derek Davis, and Matt Nelson.
Count down the seconds. It's out to engines. Let's do this.
Derek Davis.
Let's do this. I know we've got a long way to go. I know we've got a long road home. I know we've got
Hugo Garcia.
a way to go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Are you ready for a comeback? Are you ready to fly? Let's do this. Are you ready for the moment? Get ready to ride. Let's do this. Oh, you know we're gonna do this. Oh, you know we're gonna do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Mike Carl.
Yeah, I'm making it happen. Follow me, I'm the captain. Put my foot on the gas and go. Here and ready for action. No one does it like Jackson. If it's true, I
Okay.
ain't bragging, no.
Somebody's got a different transponder number.
I'm loaded up, so watch me now.
Yeah, it must be, yeah. Doing process of elimination out there.
No, I'm gonna win.
Okay.
Matt Nelson.
No luck.
Waiting on Riley. We got Riley coming out with the
Golden
slash. Anybody got eyes on Riley over there? Oh, hi.
Just like Midas, call me king. See me shining, kiss the ring. Work my weight, got the soul. When I walk, it's paved in gold. Ain't a fool, I'm too bright. Make the rules all the time. See that sun up in the sky? Who you think gave her all that light? Oh, I'm loaded up, so watch me now. Yeah, it feels so good to say out loud.
Well, let me start this really quick. Okay, no Riley in this one. Got the Brent up motor in the slash. So starting with the group of 4 here. Mike, Hugo, Derek, and Matt. They take the green flag here on the sound of the horn. Thanks for checking on the body there. Appreciate that, Riley. That's a cool looking one, too. All right, Super 10 underway. Plastic chassis, 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. Short course models, 12-turn power plants. Then the Sundrop car of Mike Carl, that's a slash LCG, is in first place with a 7.1 lap time. Second place belongs to Hugo Garcia, who is driving the blue Senton with the green underglow. Gonna go a lap down there as Mike is torching it early, just tearing this course up.
I got the golden touch.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Mike Carl in first place with 8 laps, followed by Hugo Garcia in second place with 6 laps, followed by Derek Davis in third place with 5 laps.
Backstage access, but you're seated at the front row. House lights shut off, and here we go. Get up, like a ball in a billion. Get up, like a diamond. You're brilliant. Get up, oh don't stop believing.
We got 3:20 to go. Mike Carl running away with this run. He's got 26-second lead on second place. Hugo Garcia in second. Derek third. Matt Nelson in fourth. Three minutes to go.
After 2
Hot lap
minutes,
belongs to your
the
leader,
top drivers
Mike
are
Carl,
Mike Carl in
6.91
first place with 16 laps,
on lap 7.
followed by Hugo Garcia in second place with 11 laps, followed by Derek Davis in third place with 10 laps.
This race is halfway done. 2:30 to go. Same order as before. Mike, Hugo, Derek, and Matt. Closest race on the track is between Hugo and Derek. Hugo driving that blue and black with green underglow sent on. Derek got around him last time by. Derek up into second place now. Hugo trying to chase him down. Oh.
2 minutes after 3 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Mike Carl in first place with 23 laps, followed by
Mike
Hugo
Carl out here
Garcia
going for the
in second
TQ
place
time
with
in
18
Super
laps,
10.
followed
He is
by
on
Derek
pace to
Davis
finish
in third
40
place with
laps.
17 laps.
Get the flash on my eyes. Yeah.
Putting together a really good run,
Paparazzi all around me.
which should land him in the A main. We got 1:30 to go.
Cause the better parts of me ain't gonna catch you with a lens. But the fact that I'm created with a purpose that is greater than the status that the world is trying to land. But I'm backstage, air day, all access, non-airway, fly first class, see you out the gate. Got it so good, nah man, got great. And there'll never be a time that you wait in line. He already paid the cover, it's about time that you live life bigger than before. VIP just walked through the door.
Derek Davis putting together a good run late. He took fast lap there momentarily with a 6.9, but Mike Carl takes it back with a 6.82. Oh, Derek flips over. Announcer's curse. He was chasing down Hugo. He's about 6 seconds behind Hugo for second place.
The top drivers are Mike Carl in first place
Order
with
Mike,
31
Hugo,
laps,
Derek, and Matt.
followed by Hugo Garcia in second place with 25 laps, followed by Derek Davis in third place with 24 laps.
White flag is out for Super 10 Heat 1 of 2. Mike Carl on a Sunday cruise. That's about a minute separating him from second place. Derek Davis is creeping up, though, trying to chase down Hugo for that 2 spot. Let's see where they are on the track. Hugo Garcia holding on a narrow second. Derek Davis right here on his lap. That is a battle for 2 and 3. Hugo and Derek. Oh, they're getting around, trying to get around some traffic. They do. Derek goes to the inside. Goes to the inside again. Hugo flips over. Derek up into second place. Oh, maybe he was down a lap.
Matt Nelson done.
Checkered flag is out.
Hugo
Finish the lap
Garcia
you're on.
Mike Carl done. Derek Davis done. All drivers are finished.
That was a bizarre. I don't know if your transponder stopped working there, Derek, or what happened. System said Hugo took home second. Finishing order there, Super 10 Heat 1 of 2, Mike, Hugo, Derek, and Matt. Super 10 Heat 2 of 2. If you have a Super 10, you weren't in that one, you will be in the race now. Head out to the track.
The race is completed.
All right, Super 10 Heat 2 of 2.
Jack Schrader.
Andrew, myself, Brian, Shane, Nick, and Jack.
Can you throw us a roll of that white tape? Yeah. Thank you.
Nick Ward. Andrew Bluger. Brian Jean Ford. Ben Moore.
All right, everyone is checked in.
Shane Thomas.
Andrew, myself, Brian, Shane, Nick, and Jack ready to take the Super 10 Heat 2 of 2 green flag. Andrew taking footage for that awesome Season 4 recap video. Alrighty. Just.
All right, drivers. On the ready. Marshall's in position. We're racing to the sound of the horn.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Ben Moore in first place with 7 laps, followed by Brian Jean Ford in second place with 7 laps, followed by Andrew Bluger in third place with 7 laps. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Ben Moore in first place with 15 laps, followed by Andrew Bluger in second place with 15 laps, followed by Brian Jean Ford in third place with 15 laps.
I'm feeling like I'm one in a million. I'm the real thing. I can see it. Like a fire in the night, so brilliant.
2 minutes after 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Andrew Bluger in first place with 24 laps, followed by Ben Moore in second place with 24 laps, followed by Brian Jean Ford in third place with 23 laps.
And all of my time is prime. You ain't never seen shit like mine. Like the views from the way I shine. Just one spark, I'll blow your mind. Everyone wants something.
1 minute left. After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Andrew Pfluger in first place with 32 laps, followed by Ben Moore in second place with 31 laps, followed by Brian Jean Ford in third place with 30 laps.
Shake it up and then spray that. Celebrate when we play that. This real deal, can't fake that. I'm a needle up in this haystack. When I drop it, hold up your open hand. For the drop in the ocean, a broken dam. I'm overflowing on every jam. Made it rock from one grain of sand. Now go, go. Time to show 'em all who we really are. Go, go. It's not dizziness, but you're seeing stars. So what's the start to a comet that's burning across the sky? And tonight I'm so supersonic. Sonic, 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 sonic.
Everyone wants something. There's a million and one.
Brian Jean Ford done. Shane Thomas done. Andrew Pfluger done. Jack Schrader done. Ben Moore done. All drivers are finished.
All right, Andrew taking that 142 laps. Ben was with me most of the way there. Finishing with 41. Jack Schrader comes home in third with 39, narrowly holding off Brian. Brian had the lead for about 2 minutes there at the start. Sub 7 second lap times all around in that field. Shane Thomas, Nick Ward rounding out the field. One race remains here in the qualifying round. We're doing good on time. Thanks, guys. Target is to start the mains at 7:30, and we're right on track to do that tonight. One more race to go.
Riley Reinke.
The Spec Buggy Heat number 1, the premier off-road racing class. We're going to get these buggies back on jumps next season. We're having a build night tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we are building jumps, carpeting features. But our number 1 request is to carpet the features. We're going to do that tomorrow night. You can join us 4:30, 5 o'clock start time. Bring tools if you got them. Keith Juilliard, Ben Moore, Mike Carl, Shane Thomas, Riley Renke, Sean Summers on the starting grid here at Spec Buggy Heat 1 of 1.
Shane Thomas.
Baby, you and I together, we can really fly high. Can no longer feel my feet on the ground, we're moving so high. The way you do the things you do, you make me go nuts. Can I hide? I gotta admit, I got a little crush. So if you say that we can go, will you just show me the sign? I'm done with getting ready, I just wanna wave a goodbye.
Heath Juilliard.
Don't worry, I will hold ya. So no need to ask me if I'm with you, cause I told ya.
Mike Carl.
Check 1, 2.
Ben Moore.
All right, for those interested in Bandit stuff, we're going to put together a rule book, but tentatively going to allow Bandits equipped with the 27-turn brushed motor to run with supercars anytime the supercar class is running. I don't see the need for any more limitations on the Bandit other than you have to use the 27-turn brushed motor in order to run with the supercar class. Of course, if you want to run the Bandit in the buggy class, you can use the 21.5 censored brushed system as well. Feel free to chat with me if you want to provide any feedback on that. I did some testing last round. Got to run Wayne's Bandit against the supercars on the oval circuit. That went pretty good. So I think that'll be a good match. Give people some more options. All right, I need Sean to go across the finish line as soon as he got trim and stuff all set up, ready to go. No transponder ping there, Sean. You alright running without transponder? Just run for fun? We gotta get this thing going. See if we can get that situated here. We are gonna be racing Spec Buggy here in the sound of the horn.
No one pulls up like we do. No one does up.
Spec Buggy Premier Road Course and Off-Road class underway. Forgot to mention, this class has an awesome points battle to follow. Current points leader is Keith Juilliard by 1 point. Keith has a 1 point lead over Ben in the points in this class. And Keith has the early lead in that white and orange number 33. Ben in hot pursuit. Ben is the fast car on the track with a 6 flat lap time so far. Oh, Keith. Tough break there, getting hooked with Riley. That lets Ben sneak by into the number 1 spot.
After 1 minute,
Mike Carl is
drivers are
not
Ben
far
Moore in
behind
first
either.
place with
Only
8 laps,
1.3 seconds
followed
back of
by
Keith is
Juilliard
Mike.
in second place with
So our
8
top
laps,
3 cars all
followed by
separated
Mike
by
Carl
only
in third
3
place with 8
seconds.
laps.
And then running in 4th place is the blue car, Shane Thomas. First place among the bandits. 2 bandits out there, Shane and Riley. Sean's transponder is working now. Sean running that purple and yellow trim buggy. Caution in the chicane. Wow, pretty good job, everybody except Shane. Everyone made it around, and Shane got into him. Our leaders are on lap 15. Ben Moore crossing the stripe, just 0.6 of a second ahead of our points leader, with Mike 0.8 behind, 2 seconds separating first through third.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Ben Moore in first place with 17
Keep your eyes on that
laps,
white and
followed
blue
by Keith Juilliard in
coupe,
second place
late
with
model
17
McAllister
laps,
buggy. Oh,
followed
gets
by
into
Mike
Riley
Carl
there,
in third
and
place with
Keith
17
Juilliard takes
laps.
advantage. Keith back to the lead. Side by side across the finish line they go, getting together over and over. Buggy's got to take a deep breath out there. Mike Carl sneaks by the both of them. Too much contact between Ben and Keith. Mike gets away, in position to take advantage and spoil the fun. Halfway down, 2.5 in, 2.5 to go. Keith goes upside down there. He's going to lose about 2/3 of a lap. Racing to stay on the lead lap now is Keith. Oh, clips turn 3. Goes up on the bike and Mike gets around. Now down to 2 cars on the lead lap with Mike and Ben. Mike running a blistering 5.8 pace. Keith has a 5.9 and Ben has a 6 flat. This is the only class running sub 6 second lap times.
Followed by Ben Moore in second place with
Fastest
26
cars
laps,
on the circuit.
Followed by Keith
Minute
Juilliard
50
in
to
third
go.
place with 26 laps.
Trouble for Mike that last time by. Ben gets around. Ben sets his fast lap of the race also with a 5.89, rising to the challenge. Currently running 2 spots ahead of Keith. That would be a good position to be in for him for points. Trying to get around that blue number 5, Shane Thomas, as we're ticking down to 1 minute to play in our final qualifying race.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Ben Moore in first place with 36 laps, followed by Mike Carl in second place with 36 laps, followed by Keith Juilliard in third place with 35 laps.
White flag is out. Final 40 seconds of this race. Ben Moore in control, but the fast car on the track is in second place. That's Mike Carl. Keith hanging around there. About a lap and a half back of the leaders, 9 seconds. A couple of tough breaks, spent a little time upside down, hurting his chances. 1.2 seconds separating the white buggy and the dark blue buggy. That's your race for the lead with 10 seconds to go. Ben trying to keep it clean for one more lap. This will be the white flag for him. Last lap for Ben. Another flag is out. Ben is caught at the line there. Mike will finish 1.5 seconds back
Shane Thomas
in
done.
second place. Very close. And Keith will have to settle for third there.
Sean
Down but
Summers
not
done.
out. Only a couple points
All
going to
drivers are
separate
finished.
Ben and Keith going into the main event round. A championship still very much up for grabs. Shane finishing in fourth place overall, first among the Bandits with 39 laps complete. Sean Summers 29 laps once he made it onto the track with the working transponder. And Riley got to 26. Had to pull off with some steering issues or something there. Oh, car just turned off. That's not good for lap count. All right, guys, we got all of our qualifiers in. We don't really have time for a practice period. We got a full lineup of 9 races, so we're racing. You have to get a quick shakedown lap. You can come out of the track now.
The race
But
is
we are going to be
complete.
trying to do our first green flag. The kids mini stock A main in 7 minutes time here, right at 7:30. Keep an eye out for the schedule that'll be posted in just a minute.
Let's keep it rocking till daylight. Gotta live like we got one night, one night, one night. Gotta live like we got one night, one night, one night. 'Cause you know we just got one life, one life, one life. Gotta live like we got one night, one night, one night.
All right, drivers, listen in, listen well. First race up, of course, is the kids mini stock A main combined with mini turbo
John
B
Rick.
main. We need Oliver, John, Henry, and Nehemiah. They will be joined by Brian Jeancourt, Noah Thiel, Matt Nelson, Nate Hoffman, Everett, and Eli. If Eli's still in the house, see Keith. Keith's got a card for you.
Now I know just what to do. Start going buck wild, cutting up the rug in the middle of the music dealer's living room. It's like boom, how you like me now? Fans do the wave, so I surf the crowd. Speakers blown, cause we get so loud. Never sell out, but our show sold out. Get 'em like, hey, getting torn up in the middle of the day. Radical something, you know what they say. Once you get a little taste, then you'll never be the same. Right up, it's the last night. It's the last night. It's the last night.
Race number 1 is queued up. Oliver, Henry, John, Nehemiah, Brian, Noah, Matt,
Oliver
Nate,
Julian.
Everett, and Eli. That's the minis. You can come out of the track, get checked in whenever you're ready. If I could have a volunteer to come grab these reports for me and come put them up in the pits, that would be great.
Tomahawk, yeah, break glass, yeah. And we're on a roll, sit back, relax, get comfortable. 'Cause these days got heat waves. Listen, little
Nate
mama better
Hoffman.
behave. Instant replay, raps A class. Never been a function that we can't crash, may laugh. I bet you gon' move your butt when I pop out the top with the groovy stuff. I'm too faced to talk. I took a
Ryan
shot
Jean
with a
Ford.
grain of salt. Hop right in, get right to it, move it. Damn me enough, and I just might do it. Right up, it's the last night. It's the last night. It's the
Henry
last
Julier.
night. In the city of lights. It's the last night. It's the last night.
Noah Teal.
It's the last night to do what we came to do.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. Much love. Give us a shout. 818-221-9368.
Lineups are going around now. 7:26 right now. We're going to look to do green flag at
Matt
7:30
Nelson.
for this race. Lineup is on the screen right now.
Country miles, work hard, live loud, getting down with the feel good crowd. Throw it up, you get your hands up, you get your hands up, you get your hands up, shake it till the sunrise. Giddy up all night long, giddy up, let's get gone. It's time to turn it on. Giddy up right, settled up on a Saturday night. Sing, raise 'em up high, raise 'em up right. Boots stomping out the dance floor, lights singing, whoa, right till that rooster crows. Whoa, giddy up all night. Good friends, good times, cut the strings, let it all unwind. Your look in this crowd says the party ain't over if they kick us all out. Throw it up, you get your hands up, you get your hands up, you get your hands up. Giddy up right, settled up on a Saturday night. Sing.
All right, we need to reprint the race order. I forgot to reorder the races, so the lineup that's up is in the wrong order. We'll get that fixed, but the first race is correct.
Giddy up.
Drivers, you can start getting positioned on your, go ahead, on your number sticker here. This 5, this one's 6.
Settled up on a Saturday night. Sing, raise 'em up high, raise 'em up right. Boots stomping out the dance floor, lights singing, whoa, this town's about to blow. Whoa, right till that rooster crows. Whoa,
Everett Scanandor.
good times are good to go. Whoa, giddy up all night. Giddy up.
Okay, we need Oliver on the number 1 sticker right here. Henry right there. Where's John? Which one's John? This one's John here? All right, John on number 3. 4. Can't read who's on 5. Brian. Noah. Who's after Noah? You guys good over here?
Everett Scanandor.
Matt, you can come up to this one. Matt on 7. And then Nate on 8. Everett on 9. Got Everett out there? Okay. This is Everett here, I hope. 9 right there. Okay, we're good then. All right, drivers, hang out just 1 second for me. We're reprinting the lineup. As soon as that's done printing, we'll do a quick intro and let you go. Okay. Up first in our feature lineup is the Kids Mini Stock A main, joined by the Mini Turbo B main. Starting on the pole in this race, driving the Double Zeros brown short course truck is Oliver Juilliard. He's joined on the circuit on the number 2 spot by the green stickered adorned monster truck of Henry Juilliard. Joining for, I believe, his second race here at RC Sports, starting on the 3rd line, is the number 5 of John Rink. And back from soccer, just in time for the A main. Joining us on the 4 line is number 7, Nehemiah. and joined by the 6 drivers from the Mini Turbo group. Starting on the 5 line is the Mini T, driven by Brian Jeancourt. 1 spot behind him is a 380 motor-powered WL Toys purple buggy, driven by Noah Thiel. Matt Nelson starts on the number 7 spot in the 16 brushless Ravage style truck. 1 spot behind him is the Associated Reflex machine of Nate Hoffman. And rounding out the field with a new Mini Turbo out of the glass case is Everett in the number 10. Okay, drivers, we are ready to go. We'll give you some marshal help out there, please. We're going racing on the sound of the horn. Here we go. Green flag is out.
Transponder 10000859.
I didn't even realize I did that. I set up the stickers the wrong way. They were set up that way for oval. I'm literally just looking out here like, what is happening? That's okay. We'll get them switched for the next race. Wow, what a wheelie there.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Oliver Julier in first place with 4 laps, followed by John Rink in second place with 3 laps, followed by Henry Julier in third place with 1 lap.
Okay, we got cars going the wrong direction. Sorry, that is totally my fault for setting up the stickers that way. We'll get that fixed the next race. But as it runs here, we got Oliver Julier on lap 7 leading the kids mini stock field. 1 lap over John Rink, defending winner from last week. Noah Thiel and Matt Nelson fighting it out in the Mini Turbo class, both on 8 laps. Noah has the fast lap of all cars in the field with a 7.5 in that purple WL Toys buggy.
Followed by Henry Julier in third place with 2 laps.
Can't afford to hit the wall though. That thing likes to pop turnbuckles off. Ava, could I grab you if you're available? 2.5 in, 2.5 to go. Oliver Julier up front with 11 laps in the kids mini stock class. John Rink at 9, Henry 4.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Oliver Julier in first place with 13 laps, followed by John Rink in second place with 11 laps, followed by Henry Julier in third place with 5 laps. After 4 minutes, 1 second. Transponder 100008.
Okay, we got Nehemiah back on the track now. We got his transponder number
in second place with 14
determined.
laps,
That's good.
Followed by Henry Julier in
Thank
third
you,
place with 6
Brandon, for the
laps.
fix there. little bit of battery troubles for Nehemiah. Back on track here with a little bit of time left. White flag is out in this race. Oliver Juilliard leading the way in the kids class, followed by John Henry Nehemiah. Noah Thiel in the lead provisionally on Matt Nelson right now. Now Matt Nelson taking over the lead in the turbo class. 14 seconds left. I don't see Noah on the driver's stand. Must have popped the turnbuckle off. Had another mechanical issue. Tough break for Noah there. Coming back down the track.
Done.
Go ahead, come on out,
John
Noah.
Rink
Finish your lap. It might matter for the
Nate
podium.
Hoffman done.
You can.
Oliver
Checker
Juilliard
flag
done.
is out. Kind of a lot of
Cameron
chaos
Commander
out
done.
there. We'll sort through these results here. Give me a moment.
Henry Juilliard done. The race
Okay,
is completed.
a lot of chaos in that race. Thanks for hanging with us. Oliver Juilliard will take the... Oliver Juilliard won the race and took the overall win. So, Oliver, if you would like, you get to bump to the Mini Turbo A main. Oliver finishing in front of all the turbo cars there with the mini stock car. Do you want to do that, Oliver? Do you want an extra race? All right, I think that was a sure. So I'm going to complete bumping Oliver to the main there. Great job, Oliver. Overachieving from the kids mini stock class. Finishing with 24 laps. Great job, Oliver. Second place in the kids class go to John Rink with 19. And Henry Juilliard third. So we need to take 2 podium photographs. It'll be... Oliver will be on the number 1 spot in both photos. We have Oliver, John, and Henry for the kids mini stock podium. And then Oliver, Matt, and Nate on the mini turbo podium. I'll leave those standings up for just a minute. And I'm gonna fix the stickers in the other direction. Ben, can you take these photos real quick? I'm gonna fix these stickers. We need 2 podium photos. We need Oliver on both of them. Oliver, Matt, and Nate for the turbo podium. Oliver, John, and Henry for the kids podium. If anyone's standing around the track willing to give me a hand, just pick up all the 1 through 10 stickers that are out there, if you would, please. I'm going to relay them going in the other direction. So all the 1 through 10 stickers that are out there can go. Okay, thank you, everybody. Stickers are positioned correctly. Podium photographs are taken. And we're going to move on from that chaos. Spec/B main is up right now, featuring Noah, Matt, Brian, Eric, and Hugo in that order. I need everyone to cross the line, please. I
Matt
just
Nelson.
queued that up.
Brian Jean Ford, Eric Davis, Hugo Garcia.
Everybody's checked in. Great job. Let's get them lined up. On the pole will be the blue and silver truck. Noah Thiel, right, fresh off of his first RC Sports win in the qualifier race earlier. On the 2 line is Matt Nelson in the blue and orange 85, followed by Brian Jeancourt in the pink truck. And on the 4th spot, it's Eric Davis in the orange and blue, and Hugo Garcia rounds out the field in the orange and green. All right, so without further ado, we're going to get started. A-Main racing in the Slash class. 1 spot on the line for the A-Main. Here we go. We're off and running. Green flag is out. Noah Thiel. Looks like he's got that shock put back together. Suspension in all 4 corners. Hopefully it stays that way for 5 minutes. Noah's getting hunted right now by 2 trucks. Matt and Brian. Oh, everybody getting squashed up in that final right-hand turn. And it's the pink underglow truck of Brian Jeancourt to the lead. Noah goes up and over next to the finish line there. That'll hand second place to Matt Nelson. Brian and Matt running 1 and 2, 1.4 seconds apart here as we hit our stride in the Spec/B main.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Brian Jeancourt in first place with 6 laps, followed by Noah Thiel in second place with 6 laps, followed by Matt Nelson in third place with 5 laps.
One night, and the world's your oyster.
Checking in on the leaderboard here as we hit the 2-minute mark. Brian Jeancourt appears to be figuring out how to drive a
After
slash.
2 minutes, the top drivers are Brian Jeancourt in first place with 13 laps.
He's up a full
followed
lap
by
on the
Matt
field.
Nelson in second
Currently
place with 12 laps.
coming around for his
followed by
15th
Noah
lap.
Thiel in
Matt
third
Nelson, the
place with
closest
11
to him
laps.
on lap 13, followed by Eric Davis on 13. Noah Thiel still in the mix, running on lap 12. Hugo Garcia running on the field on 11. Brian
After
demonstrating
3
some
minutes
slow
left,
and smooth
top
driving there with the
drivers
pink
are
truck.
Brian Jeancourt in first place with 20
Just
laps,
tiptoeing his way
followed
around
by
those
Matt
infield
Nelson in
corners.
second
It's
place
working
with
out
18
for him.
laps, followed by
So
Eric
noticing a
Davis in
full
third
lap
place
lead
with
on this
18
Slash
laps.
field. Minute 46 seconds left. The fast car on the track is the blue and silver truck, Noah Thiel. He's got some work to do to climb back onto the podium here. Currently 4 seconds behind Eric Davis for that final podium spot. 90 seconds left.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Brian Jean Court in first place with 26 laps, followed by Matt Nelson in second place with 25 laps, followed by Noah Teal in third place with 23 laps.
One night.
30 seconds to go. The white flag is out for Brian Jean Court. The pink car with the pink LEDs. He's on a Sunday cruise. If he can keep it relatively clean, he's going to bump up to the A main in this one. The rest of the podium still up for grabs. Matt Nelson kind of cemented in second place, but Noah Thiel, Eric Davis separated by just 0.6 of a second. That is the race going across the finish line right now. They both beat the clock. This will be the last lap for all drivers.
Hugo Garcia done.
And it's going to be Noah Thiel in
Nelson
third place
done.
with that last lap pass.
Noah
Nice
Thiel
job,
done.
Noah.
Eric Davis done. All drivers are finished.
Brian Jean Court takes the win with 33 laps completed. And he will go to the A main. Join our other
race
fast
is
slash
complete.
drivers. Matt Nelson, good race for the number 85. Not quite enough to catch Brian. But still a good run. And Noah Thiel will pass Eric on that last lap there to take third and hop onto the podium. Brian, Matt, and Noah to victory lane, please. For a podium photograph, there's a look at the full standings and lineup. We'll go ahead and queue up our Supercar B main. 2 more B mains tonight. Ava, are you on, or whoever's on? Did you hop over there and help her, Ben? Oh, it's here. Okay, sorry. Ben's coming with the phone. Supercar B main is Brian Jean Court. Not sure where he is. Someone could get Brian over here on the track. Jack Schrader, Oliver Juilliard, Hugo Garcia, Shane Thomas, Elliott Smith. Picking up our Supercar B main. Come on, I'll get checked in. We'll help you get lined up with the flashlight. All right, let's go. Supercar B main drivers to the track. Brian Jean Court, Jack Schrader is
Jack
here.
Schrader.
Hugo's on his way. Oliver Juilliard, Shane Thomas, Elliott Smith, 6-car field.
Hugo Garcia.
Miscellaneous what? They're not. There is no miscellaneous servos. If there's a thing of miscellaneous servos, it's just up there for us to build stock cars out of.
Brian Jean Court. Shane Thomas.
All right, Supercar B main to the track now. Looking for Oliver and Elliott still. Here comes Oliver. Oliver's coming for Shane, sounds like.
Oliver Juilliard.
And just need Elliott. Elliott coming. All right, starting on the pole position, the Menards 88 of Brian Jeancourt. Starting hot in his trail, the green and silver machine of Jack Schrader. Starting in third is that gray, silver, and orange number 7 of Oliver Juliar. Starting in fourth is that super cool looking blue with underglow Hugo Garcia. Starting in 5 is the black and red rimmed Shane Thomas. I believe that's a Pontiac. And starting in 6 will be the green machine of Elliott Smith. All right, drivers. We could use one marshal on the Cash for RC wall if we have anyone in the house or in that last race. All right.
Here we go, Supercar B main, top driver bumping to the A. Brian Jeancourt leading the field. Here we go.
Oh, watch straight away by the finish line. Oh boy. Watch the finish line straight away. Go high. Thank you. Watch turn 2 by the driver's stand. Watch turn 2. Brian Jeancourt leading the way early in this one. Brian's driving that yellow 88 Menards machine, trying to get around Hugo right now to the finish line. Oh, mixes up with Hugo. Oliver goes flipping over.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Jack Schrader in first place with 7 laps, followed by Brian Jeancourt in second place with 7 laps, followed by Hugo Garcia in third place with 5 laps.
Jack Schrader is 2.8 seconds behind Brian Jeancourt. Oliver Juliar in third place, putting together a solid run in the Supercar B main.
Night. And the world's your oyster.
Ooh, watch the finish line straight away. Watch the finish line go high. Go high by the finish line. That is clear.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Brian Jeancourt in first place with 15 laps.
Brian
followed by
Jeancourt
Jack
still
Schrader
leading the
in
way.
second place with 14 laps.
Oh,
followed
Jack
by
hits some.
Hugo Garcia in third place with 10
Jack
laps.
Schrader hits some traffic. He gets back around it though. Brian having some trouble. See if Jack can dial it up here. Try to catch him. Remember, winner gets that bonus race in the coveted Supercar A main race. The winner will get $20 from me to take out Andrew.
Winner gets to lose to Ben.
Oh, watch the infield, watch the infield. Oh no. That is clear.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Brian Jeancourt in first place with 22 laps, followed by Jack Schrader in second place with 20 laps, followed by Hugo Garcia in third place with 16 laps.
Closest race on the track is between Hugo and Oliver. Hugo snuck up into third place. Oliver in fourth, just a couple seconds behind him. We got 1:30 to go. Next race up, Super 10 B main. Tough break. Shane Thomas broke early, but he is back out there turning laps. He is on Oliver's lap, trying to... Oh, just like that, up in third place. Brian Jeancourt still in control. 1 minute left. He has a 14-second lead
The
over
top
Jack
drivers
Schrader
are
in
Brian
second
Jeancourt
place.
in first place with 29 laps, followed by Jack Schrader in second place with 28 laps, followed by Shane Thomas in third place with 21 laps.
Thank you, Q. 40 seconds remaining. Brian Jeancourt still has a pretty healthy lead. Jack Schrader putting some laps down, though. 10 seconds behind him. 30